Good morning, everyone. Doing a little fishing before the rain comes. Actually, fishing is kind of boring this morning, so here I am. What's up, Jeff? How are you, buddy? James, morning to you. Jody, what's up, Jody? Jason, good morning. Phil, how are you? Kevin, how are you? Jeff, what's going on? Ken, how are you? Tom, what's up? Jim, what's going on? Yeah, back at you, Matthew. Morning from Canada. What's up, Jared? Hi, Mark. Hi, Robert. Hi, Daniel. No rain. It's like a little drizzle on the beach. I call this the Chris Christie beach. Get it? Because there's no one here. What's up, Mike? Donald? Got a lot of nice people checking in. Oh, hi, Scott. Yeah, Charles. Fishing's been kind of beat the last 2 days. A lot of junk fish. A lot of sea robins, if anyone knows fishing. A couple dogfish / sand sharks. Lost my job, Sorry, buddy, you gotta write shorter statements. The feedback is flying by. The comments are flying by. What's up, Mark? I don't think it's gonna clear up today, Mike. I think we're dealing with rain all day. We are using... Well, it's not we today. It's only me so far. A couple of my fishing buddies might show up later this afternoon. But I'm using some clams. Actually, using clam bellies, going for striped bass once again today. We also cut up some sea robins yesterday. We were very, very successful with that. The sea robins caught other sea robins. It's kind of creepy. Cannibalism at its best. Thanks, Mike. No luck needed. The show will continue in a much better, healthier environment. That I can guarantee. Yeah, pop it up from the beach. We're going to have a pop-up show next week. I'm thinking... I don't really want to advertise the pop-up shows because I want it to just happen organically, but I'll say this. I think we're going to pop up from outside the SiriusXM building sometime next week. That will be fun. And the reason for that is because after every show, me, Sherrod, the Cuban, Vic Henley, Chris DiStefano, and whoever else was on the show, we would all hang out outside the building and continue and just laugh our fucking balls off. So I think we want to go to that spot and just hang out for a little bit next week. Get some laughs in. Check in with you guys in between radio shows. I'm sick of AM radio. Oh my God. AM radio. Hey Karen with a C. Are you a C? Yes, the lineup will continue on the new show. I found a nice combination. I want to continue with that. So, hi Eric. Wow, now the comments are flying by. Show us your hog. I just looked down at my hog. It's not presentable today. It kind of looks a little sad. What's up, Ed? Good to see you. To send memes, just send memes to the Twitter. I'm loving the people that are just taking the piss out of my firing, our firing, I should say. Some of you fuckers are funny bastards. Funny bastards. Hi, P. Oh, was that a bite? Any fisherman watching? Was that a bite or just a wave? We're using clam bellies, and we also cut up some sea robins yesterday. Used some strips of sea robins to catch more sea robins. There's a fisherman out there somewhere laughing at that. Sea robins are like the junk of the ocean. Pain in the ass. And if I have to hear another person go, you know, it's actually good eating, it's a lot of work to get just a little bit of fillets. Man, I started this Facebook Live and now it's starting to fucking rain. This is how dedicated I am. I'll hang out for a little longer. I like the people that have been canceling. I really appreciate that. I know it's not going to destroy the company or anything. I'm not stupid, but it means a lot that you're showing some support. I greatly appreciate that. Sea robins seem to think they're good eating. That's very clever, my friend. Very clever. What's up, Darren? Thank you, Jeff, for canceling. Let's see. I don't own a house in this particular location. This is the Chris Christie Beach. Nice quiet spot. If I go podcast, I want to start by just giving the entire show away for free and then build from there. I don't think it'd be right to just quickly have a pay-to-listen base of operation. So I would like to give it all away for free for a little while and then figure it out from there. That's if I go that route. I got 2 big meetings next week. Big meetings. And for once I'm going to keep my fucking mouth shut because they're massive meetings. And then the following week I got 2 other meetings. And they're all very different meetings. So no bites today. That's why I turned this thing on. The tides are like, I think the tides are changing right about now. So in the next hour I should be getting some bites. Stay off terrestrial. Well, one of the meetings is about terrestrial. I have to be honest with you. But I also understand the freedom of being able to say whatever you want. And I also understand that I got a national audience, so I can't just pick a local station and be done with it. I got to figure all this shit out. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I got a lot of great stories. I'm actually talking to some book publishers right now. Might be time to write the first book. First book might just be about my upbringing. A little bit of radio, and then of course the second book would be the O&A thing. But the first book would be a damn good read. A damn good read. Spotify. You like the Spotify, do you? What to get fired for? Oh boy. Oh boy. I honestly don't know why I got fired. I know the haters are pushing some dumb agenda, but the company knows they let me go unfairly. They know it. I would say this. I would love for the company to explain why I got fired. Not some bullshit reason, but to actually put out a press conference and tell the world why I got fired. Whoa, was that a bite? Their statement about we don't discuss internal matters was just complete and utter bullshit. Because they know the threat they gave me. The threat that I didn't take. Because I know I'm innocent. And I know I was unfairly let go. That I could say today. Content. Bro, when they fire you, they get rid of everything. All that stuff we did at Sirius XM, 13 years. Me and Anthony, then it was me and Jimmy for a couple, and me solo. That shit is gone. They buried that shit. So, hopefully it's on the internet or something. I would love to see this pole bend while I'm doing Facebook Live. It's all unlistenable now. I swear to you, I don't know. When they took me out of mornings, I could tell you, I'm even trying to think. I may have listened to the channel, including listening to my own stuff, for less than an hour in the last 9-10 months. That is the God's honest truth. Opie, like it did, yeah, the Disney treatment, that's absolutely right. Hose it down, move on, and make believe it didn't happen. The pests have the content. Are we in good terms with the pests these days? I have no idea. They probably want you out because of ants firing. Yeah, I mean, the writing was on the wall when they moved me to afternoons. They were too scared to completely let me go. They wanted to kind of keep the O&A fan base going as long as possible. They were hoping that one of the shows would hit, and then they would, chop my head off. Because now I'm hearing that a lot of people knew that I wasn't going to be renewed in October. I was giving it my all. I was keeping an open mind, and I know the new show hit. I just know it did. Everyone knows it hit. But whatever. Gotta move on. Wow, there's a lot of people in this room. You're going to retire? Why would I retire? I love the people that say stuff like, you have enough money, why don't you just retire? I don't have to work ever again, but I love doing radio, so that's my number one motivation. Thank you. I know, Jennifer. I know the new show was amazing. Everyone knows it was. I haven't seen feedback like that on a radio show I was part of. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how many years. Social media exploded again because it was a bit light for a couple of years there. I would start the show at 3 o'clock. Every phone was lit, wanting to talk and be part of the show. Everyone's social media that was associated with the new show exploded. They know it was working. Some people internally told me that whatever numbers they look at, which is so fucking vague, they try to keep the numbers under their hat. They told me they were seeing some impressive numbers for the new show. But then I would ask, well, can I see those numbers? Or what does that mean? And then, then the trail would run cold. They've always been really, really strange with numbers over there. To this day, in our heyday, I have no idea how many people I talked to. None. Have no idea. It could have been 100,000 people. It could have been 2 million. I have no fucking idea. Mancow will get my spot. Good for Mancow. They can put whoever they want in that spot. It's their company. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, I'll when the new show hits, I'll be doing some promotion. I don't really like doing a lot of people's shows because I feel like that's what everyone else does. You know the people, they just wander around doing everyone's show and it doesn't feel special or unique. I've always picked and choose what shows to do. But Rogan gave me a fair shake. I'd like to do Joe Rogan's show again. He was all right. He was a stand-up guy. Let me check my bait. I'll be right back. I'm going to put you down over here. back. I don't know when the broadcast interrupted, but whatever. I gotta put more bait on my rod. Enjoy the ocean for a sec. I just made a rookie mistake for all the fishermen out there. I just lost my fucking anchor casting. I'm out of the water. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get another anchor. Fuck. Anyways. I wore socks on the beach because it's a little warm today. I mean, a little cold today, a little damp. And now it's raining. It's like stupid to even be out here, but I started the Facebook Live before it started raining, so. And why not wear socks? No one else is out here. Who gives a fuck? Sorry, Patricia. That's what you should do, is you should laugh at it, but don't question it. Who gives a fuck? Now everyone's going to be obsessed with me wearing socks on the beach. See, I told you he was crazy. He wears socks on the beach. I have worn shoes. Any chance of new show, live video? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was the other problem with SiriusXM. I had ideas, we had things we want to do, and they just, oh my God, they just didn't want to move forward with anything. They promised me cameras in that studio for years, and I believed them when they told me that that was going to happen. Thank you, Nick. I'm not using anything really right now because, like I just said, I made a rookie mistake. Lost my 4-ounce anchor. I tried to cast, that went all the way to my left, over my head, and then the bait went the other way, so I gotta go get another anchor. Socks, yes, socks. How did the meeting go with your agent? Very good, man. It's pretty obvious that this doesn't end. It's actually very obvious. The interest out there has been very, very good. I can tell you right now, besides doing the whole thing myself, then you got a little interest from Anthony and his crew. Then I got interest in regular radio. 2 different places for regular radio. And then